Maya, what are you doing?
I'm drinking. It's Denmark.
We're the Youngs.
We've spent our lives traveling the world.
And in 2018, we moved from
Chicago, Illinois to
Copenhagen, Denmark
Now we want to share with you
how our new lives abroad
is keeping us young.
keeping us young.
are helping to keep us young.
Hi, welcome back to Travelin' Young. And today we're doing a little bit of a follow-up to our top 5 parenting things that Brisket has a lot to say. We're doing a follow-up to our top 5 parenting things that we had to adjust to moving to Denmark. And we wanted to bring in Maya so that she could talk about drinking, because this obviously is something that affects her. And
And I feel like it's probably the thing that people ask most about, since it's, one of the, I would say, biggest differences in America and Denmark. And people always ask what it's like being here now where I can drink. So we're going to talk about it.
Yeah. So I think from a parenting perspective, it was definitely awkward in the beginning, especially because I remember the first time you and I went out and we went to this like wine bar in the meatpacking district.
Yeah.
And we decided, we were like, oh my gosh, well, you're legally allowed to drink. Let's go get some sangrias. And I very sheepishly went up and I was like, can we, I was going to get some sangria, but she's 15 at the time. I think you were 15 at the time or something. I was like, is that okay? And they were like, we wouldn't even have known that she was not.
I also
but he
get,
was
I
like,
also
you're
get
buying, you're buying it for her.
I also
so.
get confused with being older a lot. So he was like, I didn't even know she was 15. I thought she was 20. But but also we didn't really know how the laws worked with alcohol.
Yeah.
So
it was really, really confusing. And so at least when we were out, so eventually I learned that as long as I buy it, then it's okay. But I knew it was.
But now I can buy it.
Yeah, she can
myself,
just buy it on her own.
it.
Wine and beer you can buy on your own.
Yeah.
But so yeah, that's been a bit of a weird adjustment. And you've gone to a couple parties just at the beginning, and the parents actually called and said, hey, there's going to be drinking at this party. Are you okay with that? Which I was really appreciative of.
Yeah. When I first moved here, and probably the first, I don't know, maybe year and a half, I didn't really drink at all at parties because I just didn't feel like it. And I remember the first party I went to was a girl from my class. It was her 15th birthday. And in America, your 15th birthday is my birthday parties when I turned 14, it was oh yeah, we're gonna order pizza, watch a movie, hang out, a big a sleepover together, have fun.
Birthdays literally until we left were pizza, cake, and watch a movie. That was every single year.
It was always fun just hanging out with my friends. So I thought this was gonna be that.
Was it?
No, it was not. I showed up, there was real food. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Food, and then we had a little drink with dinner. I was like, okay, cute.
Yeah.
And then I thought we were just gonna hang out, talk, watch something. No. And then we sat down on the couch, and alcohol was being brought out. A lot of alcohol and shots. And there was a lot of things happening.
Yeah.
And I was oh my God, this is so scary. I'm going home. I was like, Mom, please pick me up. There's people drinking. I'm scared.
Josh and I were somewhere and she texted me and she was like, this is gone beyond what I'm comfortable with. Can you come and get me? And I think we were someplace where we couldn't come and get her.
Yeah,
but
you guys
she was
were at the concert. I was that
she
one
was close
girl.
enough to walk home. So we were just walk home.
I was that one girl in the corner Mom, I'm scared. Please come get me. I'm scared.
But did it make you was it socially awkward for you for a while, getting used to that? Because I feel for all of us that was took a bit of getting used to.
Yeah, it wasn't really awkward for me. It's just at first I was just oh my God, I don't want to drink. I'm above that. And then I turned 16 and I was I get it now.
Yeah.
I understand.
But did you ever feel pressured to drink, or were the kids okay, you
no,
I
drink, more
whatever?
was scared. I never felt pressured. I was just scared.
You were too scared to do it?
Yeah, to drink. And because when you're in the US before you turn 21, it's always never drink alcohol. If you drink alcohol, you're a delinquent. And so it's just drilled in my brain.
And that's definitely the thing too for us as parents, because you can get in so much trouble for providing alcohol to a minor.
Yeah, like it's illegal.
Yeah, like it's super, super illegal, you know, for you as a minor to purchase it, and then for us as adults to provide it. And so I think that really took like getting used to that it was okay for us to provide alcohol to you, and and that you could be like, oh, a little more openly, like, I want to have a drink.
Yeah.
So, but with that, let's take a break, and we're going to go do our Try It On Tuesday, special Easter version of Try It On Tuesday. So let's go see what we have to taste.
Hey, I got to pop in this video for a minute because it includes tasting
It's food.
chocolate things, and
I feel like now you can see our full scale.
Yeah.
and it's bright outside
It
because
is. We
hey,
usually-
it's not December anymore.
We usually film at night, so this is new.
it's
Light
weird.
in our filming.
So we wanted to get something kind of Easter themed. It's been Easter week, and we went out.
But I just wanted to add, that's why I had these little tiny chickens. I wanted them to be appreciated.
So we got some Posca eggs, which I'm not sure exactly what they are. I assume they're going to be like cake pops, but we'll get them open, and maybe.
Yeah.
But there's 3 of them.
There's only 3, so one take, guys.
One take. We only get one chance. Which one
it's
do you want?
It's shaped like an egg.
It is
Ooh, it's
shaped like an
heavy.
egg. Oh,
Ooh,
it is
quite heavy.
Okay.
It might be
There's some
cakey
weight.
inside.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't know.
All right, well
Hopefully there's
let's
not.
try it on
Marzipan.
Tuesday. Wait, hold on.
Well,
Let's make sure people can see
Yeah,
this.
oh,
a
yes.
bit. Well, it's going to be out of focus if we get too close. So come back a little bit.
yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, the
Can see.
Posca egg.
I hope it's not too much marzipan because I'm kind of a picky eater.
Okay, ready? Go. Mine's all marzipan.
It's all marzipan. That's great.
Which Maya oddly doesn't like marzipan.
No.
Mine is raspberry flavored.
Mine's just plain. Oh, I do have like a little bit of chocolate.
Where? Oh.
I got like a little bit of something there.
My egg doesn't seem to have it, though I took very large bites. Could be I
Oh
just
my god,
gobbled
you
it
ate
up.
like the whole thing.
And 2 bites. It was at least 2 bites. All right.
You like eat the whole thing.
I need to get out of this video and get you guys back to your
Yeah,
video.
this is our video.
So I'm gonna go.
And we're back from Try It On Tuesday, another tasty Try It On Tuesday. So now we're going to talk about you got to do something special. In our last video, we talked about how we hadn't let Maya sleep over anywhere.
Okay, well, I feel like that's a bit of an oversight. I've had sleepovers with people and girls.
But not mixed groups. And so we let Maya do that this weekend.
Yeah, I went to like a summer house with some of my friends and we slept there.
But I feel like we all knew like what this weekend was. It was a party weekend, basically.
Yeah.
And
I've been to, I didn't really start going to like, I was gonna say I didn't really start going to parties until I turned like 17, but also I never really got invited anywhere. So that's
so
mostly
sad.
the reason that I don't get invited to parties that often. But I just recently, in the past like year, probably started drinking like everybody else. Maybe not like everybody else, but.
So, like, how was that experience for you? Because I feel like that's kind of like a rite of passage that you go, at least for Danish kids, that you have like a weekend away at somebody's summer house and you go party.
It was really fun. And also, you know, at parties I've been at before recently, because I never really knew what like situations I wanted to drink in, because I wanted to find places where I was comfortable drinking. And also what I even wanted to drink, because
You're picky.
For a while I didn't like anything. But now I've found my things that I like.
I felt like an alcoholic because I kept like trying to give you different things and she hated everything. But you've learned on your own.
I have learned on my own. But the nice thing about this and a summer house situation where you're sleeping there is that I didn't have to worry about like going home. Because like part of the reason why I didn't want to get drunk before at parties or drink a lot at other parties before is because like I would have to either walk home or like take the train, or you would have to pick me up. And I don't really want to do that if I am intoxicated. So at this like weekend thing, it was okay because I was just sleeping there, I could just
Yeah.
go to my bedroom.
Which, to be clear, we would pick her up. Like, if
Of
she
course,
called us
yeah.
and said, you know, come and get me.
And you
but-
wouldn't be mad at me.
No,
It
no.
was just be embarrassing.
Yeah.
But I think I'm getting more used to it now, which is nice because I don't want to be like I said before, I don't want to be that one girl in the corner who's 17 and like, I'm scared. Please come pick me up. And I know that I need to prepare for gymnasium next year because I know that that's basically all just one big frat party. And
That doesn't make me feel good.
and I know that like graduation for gymnasium.
Well, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I need to like train my liver.
Yeah.
I need to be ready.
Be ready.
Because it's like you stop at everyone's house and every time you stop you like get a drink and
Get
stuff.
a drink, yeah.
And
How does it make you feel though? Like, you know, like, do you feel like teens in Denmark handle drinking pretty well? Or do you feel like there's pressure to, when you do go out and drink, that there's pressure to get just like completely plastered?
no,
or
I
is
don't
it
think
just like to have fun?
I don't think there's ever any pressure. I mean, the places I've been, everyone's drinking, you know, on their own, but no one is like, oh, you should drink, you're a loser if you don't drink. Like, why aren't you drinking? You're so lame. Like, it's never like that.
Which is interesting because I feel like in America, there kind of is that pressure.
Yeah, like, especially at college and stuff.
Yeah, I think that if you don't drink, it's very like
Uncool.
it's uncool. Yeah.
But I've never experienced that. Like, I mean, like when I first came here, like I was saying, I didn't drink that much, and I'd never had anyone be like, "Why aren't you drinking? You don't want to drink? That's so weird." Like, no one cares.
yeah.
People are just like, "Well, you can have not as much fun then. That is your choice."
You have said that you think it's sometimes funny to be the one sober one in the room and just like seeing what everybody else is doing.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, and sometimes I like, you know,
It's a
I'm
social
like the
experiment.
the babysitter.
Yeah. The mom
But-
in you comes out.
Yeah, just caring for other drunk people.
So anyway, I think I think it's been interesting. It's definitely been an adjustment for us, but it's you know, clearly been an adjustment for you, and
Yeah.
I think you've handled it well. So I'm not having to come and like pick you up off the side of the street or anything.
No,
Find you in
no.
a gutter. But yeah, you know, it's a growing experience for all of us, and I think it's good to hear your thoughts on it too.
Yeah.
So, as always, thank you for watching. Thanks to everybody who watched the live stream yesterday. It was so much fun, and we hope to see you again. We've got always have some great content in the plans, and we've got our list just keeps growing and growing and growing of places to go and things to do videos about. So we're really excited about that. So make sure to like and subscribe, hit all the buttons, ding the notifications, do everything. So, and we will see you next time. Bye. Maya, it's
It's what?
Maya, it's
It's what?
Denmark.